behind that oak door. I'm leaving my footprints on the hardwood floor. I didn't say bye, no, I didn't say stay. I just watched your face as it drifted away. Now the porch light is flickering, dying in beats, like the rhythm of us retreating in sheets. The keys in my jacket feel heavy as lead, remembering everything we never said. One step to the gravel, two steps to the gate. Now I'm just a victim of time and fate. And I'm walking out alone into the blue, leaving the better part of me with you. The streetlights are halos in the freezing mist, counting the ghosts of the lips that I've kissed. The world is too wide and the stars are too stone. God, it's so quiet walking out alone. My car is a cold metal cage in the drive. I'm checking my pulse just to see if I'm alive. The engine is humming a low, hollow tune under the gaze of a pale winter moon. I look in the mirror, but I don't see my eyes. Just a long road of maybes and almost in lies. Yeah, I'm walking out alone into the blue, leaving the better part of me with you. The streetlights are halos in the freezing mist, counting the ghosts of the lips that I've kissed. The world is too wide and the stars are too stone. God, it's so quiet walking out alone. I could turn back, I could knock till my knuckles bleed red. I could take back the toxins and words that I fed, but the bridge is already a pile of ash, and I'm just the witness of the final crash. Walking out alone, step by step, down a street with no name. Walking out alone, no one to follow, nothing to hold, just the night and the cold. You laughed a little less each day, held my hand but looked away. Said you were tired, said you were stressed. I believed you, I did my best. You stopped asking how I was, stopped fighting for us. I felt the distance in your breath before you left. I should've known by the way you stayed, but your heart was already halfway. Before you left, you already changed. Said I love you, but it didn't sound the same. I was still trying to fix what broke. You were learning how to let go. Yeah, before you left, you were already gone. I just wasn't ready. The ringing has stopped, the shouting is done. I'm standing in shadows of a setting sun. The dust is still dancing in beams on the floor, settling on things that don't matter no more. The vase is in pieces, the water is spilled, the space that we lived in is suddenly stilled. No more I'm sorry, no more it's my fault. The engine is seizing, we've come to a halt. The clock on the mantle is the only sound left, a rhythmic reminder of all this bereavement. And it's a quiet aftermath now. I'm finally learning to bow to the silence that follows the end of the war, to the ghost of your boots by the front of the door. The air is so heavy, I'm wondering how it got so quiet. Aftermath now. I pick up a photo, it's curled at the edge. I leave it right there on the windowsill ledge. There's no use in fixing what's broken or gray. There's no use in crying to wash out the stain. The neighbors are sleeping, the street is a grave, and I'm just a secret that we couldn't say. Yeah, it's a quiet aftermath now. I'm finally learning to bow to the silence that follows the end of the war, to the ghost of your boots by the front of the door. The air is so heavy, I'm wondering how it got so quiet. Aftermath now. It's not the thunder that breaks you, it's the lack of the rain. It's not the fever that kills you, it's the dull, empty pain. Everything's landed, the debris is down. I'm the only one left in this hollowed out town. Quiet aftermath now. The smoke is all gone, the fire is out. I know what forever is talking about. Just You said my name like it was safe, like I could fall and not break. Every word you swore was true. I built my faith around you. You held my hand, you held my fear. Said you never disappear. I believed you without question. Now I'm left with the confession. I trusted you with all I had. Now every memory hurts that bad. It was a broken promise written in your eyes. You said forever and watched me cry. I stayed honest, you changed your mind. Yeah, broken promise cost me my whole heart this time. I defended you and out appeared. Called it love, ignored the fear. I made excuses for your silence, called your distance patience. You walked away like nothing changed, left me holding all the blame. Now I'm learning what it means to grieve what I believe. I don't hate you, I just see who you couldn't be for me. It was a broken promise, just as truth. I gave you everything you gave me, proof that words are easy when love is weak. Yeah, broken promise still echoes inside of me. Maybe I love the idea of you more than who you turned into, but that doesn't make the pain less real. It just explains how I feel. It was a broken promise, and I paid the price. I won't beg for words that don't survive. I'll take the pieces and learn to trust. Yeah, broken promise won't break me twice. You said forever, I heard goodbye. You call me up at 2 in the morning. No hello, no how are you, no warning. Just a list of the things I did wrong years ago. Like you're digging up seeds that I refuse to grow. You know exactly where the skin is still thin. You know how to let the bitterness in. I was almost over the edge of the cliff. I was finally loosening up my grip. But you love the sting, yeah, you love the burn. Watching me struggle with the lessons I learned. It's just salt in the wound, sand in the gears, washing away all my progress with tears. You find the opening, find the break. How much more of this honesty can I take? I'm trying to heal, but you're back in the room, just rubbing more salt in the wounds. You brought up her name like a casual thing, knowing it's a bell that you shouldn't ring. You smile while you're pouring the white crystals down, then you act so surprised when you see that I frown. It's a surgical strike, it's a calculated blow. You like seeing how far my spirit can go. It's just salt in the wound, sand in the gears, washing away all my progress with tears. You find the opening, you find the break. How much more of this honesty can I take? I'm trying to heal, you're back in the room, just rubbing more salt in the wounds. Stop checking in if you're checking for blood. Stop praying for rain if you want me in mud. I'm a map of the scars that you helped me to draw. I'm the casualty of your personal flood. The sting, it never quite goes. The hurt, everybody knows you're the salt on the wound. The recovery is ending too soon. The sting, it never quite goes. The hurt, everybody knows you're the salt. I'm the wound, and the wound, and the recovery is ending too soon. You didn't say you were leaving, you just stopped holding my hand. Your voice changed before your words did. That's how I began to understand. You smiled but it felt rehearsed, like you were already gone. I was still asking questions, you were already moving on. I listened between the lines. That's where the truth would hide. You never said goodbye, but I heard it in your eyes, and the silence after we're fine, and the way you stopped trying. Yeah, you never said a word, but my heart still hurt. Goodbye. We talked about the future, like I wasn't in the frame. Every plan you mentioned sounded like another name. I stayed up fixing problems you didn't wanna say. I was loving you out loud, you were drifting away. I held on, you let go. At different speeds, I know. You never said goodbye, but I felt it every night. In the space you left in bed, and the tears I never said. Yeah, you never had to try. I still heard goodbye. Maybe love doesn't always end with slammed doors or less demands. Sometimes it fades in tone and leaves you standing there alone. You never said goodbye, but it's been ringing in my mind. I don't hate you, I just wish you were honest one last time. Yeah, you never said goodbye, but I heard it every time. I heard goodbye before you left. always getting cold on your side of the bed. I'm repeating every single word that you never said. The closet's half empty, just a row of bare hooks, like a chapter ripped out of my favorite books. I'm walking in circles, I'm talking to walls, waiting for a shadow that never quite falls. And I try to breathe in, but the air feels too thin. I'm looking for where you end and I begin, but the lines are all blurred and the colors are gray, since you took the light and you walked away. And now I'm living life with just half a heart, trying to finish what we didn't start. One lung is gasping, one eye is blind to the beautiful life that we left behind. I'm a broken machine, I'm a work of art, torn right down the middle, just half a heart. I went to the market, I bought food for two. Then I realized I don't know how to cook without you. The radio's playing that song that you hate. I reached for your hand, but I reached it too late. It's funny how heavy a silence can be when there's only one chair at the table for me. Yeah, I'm living life with just half a heart, trying to finish what we didn't start. One lung is gasping, one eye is blind to the beautiful life that we left behind. I'm a broken machine, I'm a work of art, torn right down the middle, just half a heart. They say time is a healer, they say I'll be fine, but they aren't the ones living on this fault line. How do I function? How do I be when the part that is missing is what made me complete? Half of a we, half of a me, just a ghost of a beat in a hollowed out chest. I'll give you the pieces, you can keep the rest. Just half a heart, only half a heart. You had ocean eyes, calm and deep, pull me under when you look at me. I learned your storms, I learned your tides, I didn't know when you'd say goodbye. Every smile felt like a wave, every kiss I drifted away. I didn't see the warning signs. I was lost in ocean eyes. I swam too far, I stayed too long. Thought your love would keep me strong. Those ocean eyes still haunt my dreams. Blue like love that wasn't meant for me. I drowned in words you never meant. Held my breath till I had nothing left. Yeah, ocean eyes left me sinking in goodbye. You promised shore, you promised land, but let go when I reached your hand. I floated in the afterglow of a love you already outgrew. Now I'm learning how to breathe again in shallow nights and quiet ends. But every time I close my eyes, I'm still lost in ocean eyes. You were peace and you were pain, both crashing through my veins. Those ocean eyes still haunt my dreams, soft and cold, beautifully mean. I gave you all, I paid the price. You said the way, I stayed behind. Yeah, ocean eyes turn my heart into the tide. Maybe love was never meant to save me from the deep. Maybe I was meant to learn what letting go really means. Those ocean eyes don't own me now. I survived the wave somehow. I still miss the way they shine, but I won't drown this time. Yeah, ocean eye taught me how to say goodbye. Ocean eye, still beautiful, still goodbye. We burn so bright, we burn too fast. A love made of glass and matches. Your promises turned into smoke, falling like dust in my hands. I watched us fade without a sound, still standing in the fallout now. We're just ashes in the night, cold remains of a lost fire. I reach for you, you're out of sight, still choking on desire. Yeah, ashes in the night, where forever went to die. You say my name like nothing's wrong, like we didn't break, like we're still strong. We talk like strangers who once knew how to mean everything we do. Your voice feels close but miles away, like you already left. I smile back, I play it cool, but my heart knows the truth. It's still goodbye every time we speak. Still hurts every time you leave, even when you're right here by my side. I feel you saying goodbye. Yeah, it's still goodbye. No matter how hard I try. We hug like it's supposed to heal, but it just reminds me what was real. Your eyes don't look for mine anymore. You've already closed that door. I pretend that I'm okay, but endings don't fade. It's still goodbye every time we speak. Still pain, the memories. You moved on, I stayed behind, living in another time. Yeah, it's still goodbye, written in every sign. Maybe loving you now means letting go somehow. Even staying hurts too much when I can't be who you love. It's still goodbye, even in peace, even when there's no tears to bleed. I'll always miss who we were, but I won't beg for more. Yeah, it's still goodbye. And this time, how would it be? Still goodbye, still love, still letting go. I keep my eyes closed in the morning light. If I don't look, you're still mine. I replay us like a favorite scene where you never walked away from me. The world feels softer when I pretend that we didn't reach the end. Truth hits harder when I see what's left of you and me. With my eyes closed, I'm not alone. You're still here, I'm still home, but reality pulls me back too soon. When I open them, I lose you. Yeah, my sleep through hours just to feel what was once so real. Your voice still lives inside my head, says all the things you never said. I'm scared of daylight, scared of truth, scared of learning how to live without you. Dreams don't ask me to be strong, they let me stay where I belong. With my eyes closed, time stands still. Nothing hurts, nothing will, but every dream has to end. I wake up broken again. Yeah, my eyes closed, hide the pain till the tears fall anyway. Maybe healing starts when I see what I lost and what's still me. I can't stay here forever, but I'm not ready yet. With my eyes closed, I survive just long enough to feel alive. But one day I'll face the truth, open them and learn to move. Till then I'll rest in this space between the past and what awaits. Eyes closed, still breathing. I learned your silence note by note, every goodbye you never wrote. The room still hums your favorite song, but you've been gone for far too long. I play the parts we never healed, every truth I never revealed. My hands remember how you felt, even now I'm not myself. Every sound cuts deep and slow, like echoes I can't let go. These are melodies of loss, playing on my broken heart. Every chord reminds me why we fell apart, we fell apart. Yeah, melodies of loss turned our love into a scar. I hear you laughing, minor keys and empty nights and memories. I try to change the tempo once, but pain keeps pulling me back home. The world keeps spinning out of tune while I'm still stuck inside of you. I write your name between the lines of every song I try to hide. I don't chase you anymore, but I still feel you in the chords. These are melodies of loss, soft but heavy, slow and raw. still playing, still healing. I'm tired of being strong for sure, smiling when I'm falling low. Every word I never said, life's too loud inside my head. I don't want attention, I just want the noise to end. Let me disappear tonight, fade into the city lights. I don't wanna be okay, I just wanna drift away. No goodbye, no souvenir, just let me disappear. I walk past mirrors, look away. I don't recognize my face, carrying weight I cannot name. Breathing still feels like a game. If I vanish for a while, would anyone ask why? Let me disappear tonight, lose myself beyond your sight. I'm not running, I'm just tired of being seen but never heard. No more fear, no one near, just let me disappear. I don't wanna die, I just don't wanna feel this way. If I could pause my life, I swear I'd stay. Let me disappear, not forever, just long enough to feel better. I'll come back when I'm repaired, when my heart's not this scared. Till then I'll breathe right here and quietly disappear. Let me disappear, let me disappear. I'm still here. I've been walking on a wire, trying not to fall apart. Every smile is getting heavier, every night leaves another scar. I tell myself I'll be okay, like it's something I can choose. But I'm running out of reasons, and I'm tired of pretending to. I don't need a miracle, I just need a hand. Save me now, I'm breaking down. I don't wanna drown in my own doubt. I've been strong for far too long, but I can't do this on my own. If you hear me somehow, please save me now. I keep fighting in the quiet, where nobody sees the war. I patch the cracks and call it living, but I'm bleeding through here, I'm still breathing. I just need somewhere to go. I'm not asking you to stay forever, just don't let me fade. Save me now, I'm losing ground. Every fear is screaming loud. I've been holding back my tears, trying to survive my fears. If you hear me somehow, please save me now. Maybe strength is saying help when I can't do this by myself. I don't need to be okay tonight, I just need to make it through. Save me now, I'm still alive, still reaching for the light. I don't need my past erased, I just need a little grace. If you hear me somehow, please save me now. I'm still here, don't let me fall. I wake up tired of pretending like I'm fine with how things are. Smiles feel heavy on my face. Hope feels distant, feels too far. I did everything they told me, be patient, just be strong. But I've been holding it together for way too long. I don't cry like I used to, but I don't feel okay. I'm unhappy, that's the truth. Even when I laugh with you, something's missing deep inside that I cannot run or hide. Yeah, I'm unhappy, and I don't know why. I scroll through everybody's lives, they look so sure, so alive. I compare my broken pieces to their perfectly timed smiles. I had dreams I don't talk about, love I never replaced. I learned how to function, but not how to feel safe. I keep moving day by day, but my heart stays the same. I'm unhappy, it's not loud. It's the quiet in the crowd. It's the nights I stare at walls, wondering if I feel at all. Yeah, I'm unhappy, trying not to Maybe happiness isn't gone. Maybe it's just lost in me. I'm still here, I'm still breathing, just waiting to believe. I'm unhappy, but I stay still hoping for a better day. I won't give up, I won't run, even when I feel undone. Yeah, I'm unhappy, but I'm holding on. was us. I try to throw the memories away, but they're heavier than love. I wake up reaching for your side, then remember you're not mine. But life goes on, even when I break, even when my heart still aches. The sun still rises without you here. The world keeps turning through my tears. Yeah, life goes on, though it feels so wrong. I loved you more than I should have said, more than you'll ever know. You said forever like it was real, then let forever go. Now I live with pain, quietly strong, learning how to breathe alone. And life goes on, even when I fall, even when I lose it all. I carry scars I didn't choose, from loving deep and losing you. Yeah, life goes on, but I'm still holding on. Maybe healing doesn't mean forgetting. Maybe it just means surviving the days. I don't hate you, I just hate how love can walk away. Life goes on, and so will I. Even if it takes all night to cry, I'll find myself beyond this pain. Learn how to love again someday. Yeah, life goes on, and I'm still here somehow. Life goes on. So will my heart. The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, counting the promises you didn't keep. Every shadow knows my name, every memory cuts too deep. I used to shine when you were near, now even hope feels insincere. There are fading lights in my soul, every dream is losing control. I'm holding on, but letting go of a love that left me cold. Fading lights in my soul. I'm learning how to be alone. I walk past places we used to stay. Your laughter echoes, then fades away. I talk to ghosts that look like you, trying to feel something true. even brighter.